reading friends. Welcome to the Happy Place to Grow. I am so glad you're meeting with me, Mrs. Davis, today to continue our very important work on sharpening our reading skills so that when we see new words, we know what to do. And we've discovered recently that practice makes permanent. So the more that you study your words, work on them, see them, the more automatic the reading becomes. And then you enjoy what you're reading. It's not a struggle. Now, we've been working with some new teams, beginning blends. And we found out that letter L loves to sneak in after a beginning sound, but they teamed together to create new words. We were also working with a, I, our short vowels, so that we could create lots of different words using some beginning blends. Let's review those blends, and then today's activity is going to be a quick one because we're going to be focusing on sorting our words, but when we see them, today's activity is not going to be sounding them out. It's going to be looking, taking those letter sounds quickly because we've already practiced them several times. We're going to use our more quick reading skills, and then we're going to sort them and become familiar with them, because coming up after this lesson is our favorite spell check, and I know you love that. All right, so let's review the beginning blends that we're going to be sorting, reading words that we're going to read and sort today. GL, do you remember what G and L say together? We're going to hear both sounds, but they're going to flow. So G says G, L says OO. Together they say GL. And you're going to be putting your tongue up on your teeth to get that. Hopefully you have some teeth. You might be in the process of losing. That would make this activity a little challenging, but you can do it. Gl. Say it with me. Gl. In our word flash today, we'll have some words with the blend gl. Now we have BL. So B says B. That's right. L says ul. Together they say bl. Yeah, you have to stick your tongue out just a little further. Bl. Good job. You're doing great so far. Then we had FL. F says f. L says ul. Put them together. Full. Full. CL team up too. What does C say? K. Right. And L says, oh, we ought to be L experts by now, of course. Together they say cool, cool. And then finally in today's word reading sort activity, PL, P says P. Remember to make it quiet. P. L says ooh. Together they team up and say pull. Great. Now, let's get started. I know you can do this. We're advancing our word reading skills. Now, in your mind, you might still be sounding out the letters. That's okay. And if you look at the word and you don't get it right away, that's fine too, because that's what practicing is all about. Okay, I'm going to flash the word, give you just a second out there in audience land. See if you can read it on your own, and then we're going to sort it under the headers with those beginning blends. Okay, here we go. First word up. This one has lots of letters. 5 letters, but only 4 sounds. Did you put full, flash, right. Flash, like a flashlight or in a flash. We're doing this in a quick flash. And I'm putting it under full, flash. Okay, here's our next blend word. It's got 4 letters, 4 sounds. See if you can read it quickly. If you put plan together, you've got the word plan. Let's make a plan for a play date. I'm going to tilt that just a smidge because I don't have enough room in my chart for all these words. Lots of words with plans. Exciting. Here's the next one. CL. Remember what that combo team makes. Their short I. The double F just says one sound. Did you say cliff? Cliff. Cliff. Yes. When you get to the edge of a very steep hill or mountain, we call that a cliff. Hey, a person's name could be Cliff too. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog. Hey, cool. Multiple meanings. Here's our next one. There's that GL. Aren't you glad you can read this word? Glad. But they blend together. Glad. And we'll stick it right here. We're a little crowded, so we'll just tuck him over there. Got glad, flash, cliff, plan. We are really moving forward. Here's the next one. FL again. And short A, that's easy. Did you say flat? Oh, wow. Good job. Flat. Flat's going to go with flash. They both say full. They both have short A's, but the ending sound is different. I love how we can create new words by just changing one letter or 2. Next one. CL. Cool. Ass. Did you say class? I love to go to school and be with my teacher in my class. If you are really, on the ball and sharp, they say you've got a lot of class. You do things the right way. And I know you've got a lot of class. Hey, let's keep going. We're just getting warmed up. Full. Did you say flip? Flip is a turn. Flip. Good job. Ooh. Got a lot of blends in short vowels with full. Flash, flat, flip. Here's a great one because we can use short U. We don't get to use that too often in our lesson with blends. PL, plug. Plug, correct. Plan, plug. Here's a good one. It's got 5 letters, but it only has 4 sounds. Because you know what CK in short vowel words, just one sound. Bull, black, correct. Oh, that's our first bull. So we've got glad, black. What's this one? Flash, flat, flip, cliff, class, plan, and plug. Keep going, we have a few more. Remember, practice is helping us be more automatic. Cool. And then short O, and then these 2 say k. Clock. Tick-tock around the clock. Let's put that with cliff, class, clock. And I love, even if we're not getting the words correct, it tells us that we still need some more practice. And we can make note cards at home and practice these blend words with our family, with our friends, with ourselves. We did have in one of our lessons where Y says I, and we had one blend. Fly, that's right. Good job remembering. That can be a motion. It can be you're going to fly. A bird can fly. It's an action. Or it can be that insect that drives us bananas in the spring and summer. Or a book character, Fly Guy. Next word is on deck. Rhymes with. And there's a small word inside that. I love spotting those, don't you? Did you say block? You are so awesome at this. Black and block. And look, all the letters are the same except the vowel's different. New vowel, new word. Let's keep going. We have just a few more. CL, cool. Clip. Excellent. Let's put clip with cliff, class, clock. Okay, I think we have just a few more. Couple more. This one's a fun one. Pull, plop. When you're tired, sometimes you just have to plop down on the couch and rest. Plan, plug, flop. That's quite the pull collection. Like it. Oh, this is a great one. FL, team together. Flag. We talked about flag being a decorative cloth. I have to stick that down where you can't see it, but you know it's there. That a design, sometimes it represents a country or city or state, or it's decorative. Or if you're waving somebody down like you're trying to flag down a taxi or flag someone down and you need their attention. You could do it that way. Because a flag, you know, it blows too. Two more. This is the next to the last. I like to experience this. If I do something good, I like for people to give me a clap. Yay! You're doing great. You deserve a clap. And look what's hiding in clap. Lap. Very excellent. We've got clap, cliff, class, clop, clip. Ooh. Same letters, one vowel change, new word. No wonder there's so many words to learn. It makes our job a little harder, but once we've got this code down, we can go to any book and read and enjoy. Last word of the day. GL, gl, glass. Be careful, the glass will break. Windows have glass panes, and we talked about this in our previous lesson, that glass can be something that you drink out of, but it's a material. Glass. Oh, look. In gl, there's just two short vowel beginning blends with gl. You know, there's a lot more words that have blends, but we're really focusing on the short vowel combos. So that's why some of our columns are just a bit limited. Wow, this was really fun, and I feel like we've gotten some good practice because the next challenge is our spell check. Now I want you to join me for the next video because spelling is really important and it's connected to reading. Once you know letters and sounds, you're thinking about the sequence, the order that the sounds that you're hearing go in. Then when you're writing, spelling becomes really easy. There's definitely a connection. Spelling is probably the hardest part of this reading writing puzzle. So this practice is helping us because when we do spell check, we're going to be spelling these same words with blends. All right, I'm going to catch you on our next lesson. And while we're in between sessions here, go get your paper, go get your clipboard, get your pencil, your marker, whatever you're using to spell out these words, and I'll be ready and waiting for you. We've got this. All right, thanks for reading so great today with me. I feel better about these blends, and I know you do too. All right, see you real soon.